Alright, watch this while I eat.
Today we're all about the chicken smash burger. Never
Never really
had
been
one?
a big fan of ground chicken, so
Just do one.
let's see what happens. Looks nice though.
You know, not everybody eats beef. The slutbong here doesn't. Occasionally will make something that is so delicious that she has to have a bite. But nope, that's not her thing. She will eat chicken. And there's all kind of chicken burgers. Chicken breast, thigh, whatever, cooked, grilled, and then in a bun. But we're not doing that. We're making our own ground chicken, smashing it. It'll be thin and crispy and everything you like about a regular beef smash burger, but in chicken, and any of your chicken eating friends can eat it.
I know about that.
Be a little more derogatory about the friends that don't eat beef, but I won't, because that's not who we are here. We're inclusive at Sam the Cooking Guy. Okay, so the burger has to get made. We got some vegetables, a couple different ways, and then let's start by getting the chicken ready.
Having some
because I couldn't find ground chicken.
creamy
so
leek and mustard chicken with mashed potatoes.
The goal was ground chicken, which is often at the supermarket. Not today. And I'm okay with it because now I can use thighs, which is my favorite thing to use. And you know, when we cook burgers, I tell you to get ground beef that's 80-20, 20% fat, 80% lean. Chicken, not so different. I'm gonna leave this fat right here, all around this, to help with making this thing better than not better. So now we're just gonna cut it up and then chop it up and get it to a relatively fine sort of mince. Take your time, don't do anything stupid, don't hurt yourself, let it go. I'll talk to you again when it's finished. Right, chicken's done. Let's just move it over for a bit. Now we're going to cut up some serranos and put those in. You can smell the heat in the serrano when you cut it open. So these are definitely hotter than their jalapeno cousins.
A basic bitch when it comes to spice.
For sure taking out the seeds and the membrane.
Anything too chili.
Like that.
Can't do it. Kills me.
Doesn't have to be perfect. And then we'll cut it up into a fine dice. Perfect.
Just not like violently
Our chicken comes back. We add the serranos. We add a little garlic powder, big pinch of kosher salt and pepper, and we mix with our knife, Max, because it's here. It keeps our hands clean. And when it's in, how you want it, just separate this into two little piles. Make two little balls with them, leave them for when we're ready to cook. Next, our veggies. So we're doing two things. One, we're gonna make a little saute of some yellow onion and some red pepper that will go on top. But then we're gonna hang back with some of the yellow onion to make deep fried onion straws.
Oh!
A little crunch is always welcome.
I fucking go
so we'll start off by getting the onion straws ready because they gotta sit in a little buttermilk. So I'm going to take about half this onion and just cut it up into thin pieces like this. Put these in a bowl and break them up like that. Throw in a little buttermilk. Let these guys soak for a bit.
I'm kind of curious, what's healthier?
Next,
onion rings or fries?
We'll just cut the onion up.
I don't really know.
Like this.
What's healthier?
We'll cut up some red pepper.
Onion,
like this.
We'll
cut these guys this way. And both of these now go into a little pan. It's on the heat. Some oil.
Equally poor nutritional value.
Now just let them do their thing. It's very simple. We want them soft and supple. Now that our onions and red pepper have softened beautifully, give it one more little thing. It's a tiny hit of oil And then a clove of garlic squeezed in. Let that get super fragrant for about a minute, and then we'll mix it in. Tiny bit of salt and pepper.
Onion rings have a little bit more protein in
These guys
them.
are done. We'll just turn it down. Let them continue to soften.
Onion rings soak up more fat.
Turn our attention to our onion strings. So we've got a bowl of flour here. We're going to season this a little bit. Some salt and pepper.
That's
And
unfortunate.
some smoked paprika, which I love, by the way. You give this a little mix. And then here's how the job goes. Take our onions that have been soaking in the buttermilk. We pick up a little handful, we shake off most of the buttermilk. We drop it into our seasoned flour, separating it as we go. And with our dryer hand, we pick them up, we toss them. Get everybody covered nicely. And then you pick up a handful, shake off most of the flour. And then these we're going to drop into our hot oil like this. Sort of separating and spreading them out as you go. Move them around a bit so they don't stick. And you're just going to watch them. And when they're golden, in very short time, out they come. Look, it's
So if
been
I ever
about
get
30
filthy rich,
seconds.
I want that grill.
Maybe 30% of the way there. It's great.
You ever do watch this, Sam? No, if I...
Oh my god. My heart. I'm not kidding. That was 350-degree oil headed right for
All of us?
I'm standing here in shorts. I was the closest one. Me.
What happened?
Don't stand here.
What happened?
It's great.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ,
All
that's
of
like
us?
I'm standing here in shorts.
it's
I was the
fucking
closest
death.
one. Me. Don't. And when you've cleaned up from your near disaster, you just carry on. It's basically just rinse and repeat. And we're ready. So we're gonna cook these guys in a little ghee. Remember, I used this.
I'm pretty sure ghee is
Clarified
Indian, isn't it?
butter.
You're a ghee guy.
I'm a ghee guy. And on our patties will go. Here goes 1, 2, and now the required smash.
Oh, I hit the spot. Just gonna chill for a bit, watch some YouTube, boys, while this food settles in.
Oh boy, I'm excited about this.
Oh boy!
Smash burgers, chicken smash burgers. Look how beautiful that is. You know the drill, just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Wow.
That'll get all
Really
caramelized
sticking
and
out the
juicy.
fucking buns.
Oh baby.
You want to leave it because you're trying to build up that gorgeous crust underneath. If you jack around with it too much, you're not going to get the crust. It's not going to look the way you want. You're not going to get the texture, and you're going to be pissed. And I'm going to be
I'm
pissed.
not a fan of grilled, like, not a fan of
Meanwhile,
ground beef,
we can
but
throw a
ground
little
chicken,
bit
sorry.
more ghee
But the
down
fact that he like
and get our
chopped just
buns
chicken
ready.
pie up, I think I'd be down for that, honestly.
Just a little color is all we need. Color and texture. Buns ready, off they'll come. And now we want to flip these guys. We'll start here. You want to make sure you free everything up so nothing sticks. And then it's a quick flip over, and that's it.
Does look nice.
Let them do their thing. So let's talk about the way this builds.
Oh.
I'm gonna go mayo, bottom,
Yeah.
burger, cheese,
Yeah.
onions, peppers, and then the crispy on top? Or do you wanna go Yeah? Okay. Since we're almost there,
Always
let's
crispy
get
on
the
top.
bun prepped with just a little whack of Japanese mayo. Now we're gonna add some cheese to our burgers. Piece of Monterey Jack, flat to each. Then a splash of water, and we put our cap on to help steam and melt the cheese. And we're there. Beautiful. Hello, everybody. Let's get these off.
It does look
Start
nice,
eating
I
that.
have to say. And I'm not a big chicken, like a big minced chicken guy. Yeah, I would fucking eat that, I think.
Ah, it's super hot. And number 2, oh, the smell of them is really kind of crazy. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Now, our
I think it's
peppers
just coarse
and our
ground.
onions
Like there'll still be texture there, you know?
for some gorgeous color on top. Little garlic in there. That's a beautiful surprise. I'd be very happy with that burger at a restaurant. And last but not least, some of our crispy
Oh my god.
onion strings. And Max, there's only one thing left to do. Put the bun on top. Give it a little love. And say, hello, beautiful. Look at what we have in front of us. 2 ground chicken smash patties.
I would fucking-
Monterey
I'd eat
Jack
that.
cheese, Serrano peppers inside, then the peppers and onions on top with the crispy onion straws crowning the whole thing. And now, I don't even know how to pick this freaking thing up. Wow. Man,
It's
alive,
juicy.
look at that. It's getting to be a freaking mess to eat. But I'm going to go for it because I'm here for you. At the risk of coming across like some douchebag, I believe I've just changed the chicken burger world forever.
Oh, it looks
This is
like
not
it.
just one of the best chicken burgers I've ever had, literally one of the best burgers I've had. If you can call chicken as the protein of burger, which, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you can.
God
Little heat
damn.
from the serranos, crunch from the straws. The peppers and onions on top are just a dream. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for hanging with us. Make this. Make everything. Don't eat the same thing all the time. Right, Chance?
Right.
Right.
See ya.